Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Durante más de 3 décadas, la Maestra Suprema Ching Hai ha iluminado nuestro mundo con sus enseñanzas divinas. Una maestra totalmente iluminada imparte el método Kuan Yin de meditación a aquellos que desean descubrir inmediatamente la naturaleza de Dios interna y alcanzar en una vida la liberación eterna del ciclo de la transmigración. El método Kuan Yin ha sido practicado por todos los maestros iluminados, tales como Buda, Jesucristo, el profeta Mahoma, la paz sea con él, y Guru Nanak. Ella enfatiza que si siempre recordamos a Dios, ofrecemos servicio desinteresado a otros y seguimos la ley del universo, alcanzaremos nuestro potencial más elevado como humanos y comprenderemos verdaderamente nuestro propósito en la tierra. La Maestra Suprema Ching Hai es un extraordinario ejemplo viviente de compasión, enviando frecuentemente asistencia material y financiera, además de amor, a los refugiados, a los desamparados, a las víctimas de desastres naturales y a otros que necesitan ayuda. En el 2006 recibió el Premio Gusi de la Paz, considerado el Premio Nobel de la Paz de Oriente, y ha sido honrada a través de los años con otros numerosos premios y galardones por sus excepcionales obras filantrópicas y humanitarias, una verdadera voz para nuestros preciosos amigos animales. Ella promueve la pacífica y amorosa dieta a base de plantas y prevé con el despertar de la humanidad hacia lo sagrado de todas las vidas, un tranquilo y glorioso mundo, completamente vegano, donde los animales y las personas vivan en dichosa armonía. Sus iniciativas para difundir la tendencia vegana son diversas y han incluido la distribución de los volantes de vida alternativa, la cadena internacional de restaurantes veganos, Loving Heart, Supreme Master Television, además de hablar regularmente con influyentes líderes de gobierno y medios de comunicación y participar en conferencias televisadas sobre el cambio climático, tanto si somos conscientes de ello como si no. Sus esfuerzos han tenido una enorme influencia sobre la conciencia mundial, del estilo de vida amigable con los animales y de cómo esta benévola forma de ser puede traer paz duradera entre las naciones, a la vez que salvemos nuestro planeta del cambio climático. A lo largo de los años, la Maestra Suprema Ching Hai ha viajado por todo el mundo, desde las Américas hasta África, desde Europa hasta Oceanía, y ha ofrecido a cientos de discursos al público y a sus discípulos sobre una variedad de temas espirituales. Hoy somos bendecidos con la presentación de una de estas reveladoras conferencias tituladas El poder del vegetarianismo está por todo el planeta, parte 2 de 5, entre la maestra y los discípulos, dada en inglés el 10 y 11 de julio de 2013 en Francia.
All right, anybody else?
Can I share a true joke?
Yeah, joke? Okay.
Yeah, I read it on the newspaper.
Yeah. This is a true joke on the newspaper. It's a true newspaper as well, right?
True,
Okay.
from Hong Kong. Yeah. The new Pope, he always do everything personally.
Yeah.
So one time he called another very important minister, very high position minister, and
Yes.
the operator answered, and the pub told to the operator says, "This is the pub, and can I speak to
So Reverend.
Mr. Yeah." I say, "Oh, you are the pub? Then I'm the Napoleon."
No, I cannot be true. I heard something like that before. Similar.
Oh.
Okay, could be. No, I like this Pope very much anyway. He's very humble. Yeah, very unpretentious. Okay, next one. Anybody? You done with your joke? Okay, good. Yeah. That's why I don't call people. Sometime before I did call, personally, and when they heard, yeah, it's me, and you mean, and they said, oh, master, and then he begin joking and don't talk. I don't hear anything what he said. Oh my God, that's like that. It's really like that, and you hear nothing at all. Oh, it's a dead silence at the other end. And I say, hey, are you still there? Hello? I thought it broke up. I thought the line broke up. So I hang up and then I call again. I'm so sorry. I say, please talk, don't cry. Come on.
师父，我讲中文好吗？是这样，2年之前，我有一次偶然的机会参加了一个总理的那个国务院参事室的一个内部大会，就是低碳减碳。然后从会上我知道，其实国家领导人都非常着急，就是气候暖化的问题。但是他们只是考虑的是怎么把石油化工的那个技术提上去，减碳。但是他们不知道从饮食上面。然后在会上的时候，我得到这个信息呢，我很想把这个饮食能帮助气候那个转换的那个信息告诉他们。但是我觉得，因为这是一个非常高层的会议，我当时就跟一些朋友私底下商量，我说我们能不能开一个交流会，把这个信息告诉大家，饮食可以转变这个问题。然后他们也同意。然后在前年2年之前嘛，我们就邀请了那个就是世界银行前环境部的那个部长，就是51%的作者 Robert Goodland， 然后还有一个纽约大学的那个周一请吃素的一个老师，还有一个澳大利亚科学家，然后我们就请到中国去，然后就跟中国的那个中国社科院。然后由他们来出面主办这个会议，因为我们公司太小，不可能有人听我们的，所以我们当时就决定由政府层面来出面来开这个会。然后就去谈了之后呢，就整个会议上这个郭德人就提了，就是说如果要改变这个问题，应该从饮食改变。然后他说，因为你们中国的传统文化饮食是可以帮助这个气候问题的。然后我们在会议上就提了这个观点。我们也让报纸上做采访，对这个作者进行采访，然后就宣传。然后我们又到大学里面，到其他地方去做演讲。当时我们就跟他说，因为我们不是来搞政治，然后结论就是通过几次的跟他们沟通之后，他们就觉得这个信息可以去值得研究，所以他们在后面的研究报告里面就在研究那个饮食的，就是碳足迹的计算。本来他们没有把碳的排放从饮食方面去考虑。
现在政府有没有晓得啦？那个
他们
高级那个啦，
他们有了解，他们有了解。农业部开了一个会，他们知道那个畜牧业是那个有造成甲烷的，所以他们现在讨论一个但是他们也考虑到就业问题什么营养问题所以他们说这是一个很综合性的问题。怎么去考虑，然后把这个饮食方面的那个比例提高
？Good，应该考虑的，应该很快就决定了，我要考虑而已。OK，Thank you。好，做得好。
Some of the benefits of a vegetarian diet: lowers blood pressure, lowers cholesterol levels, reduces type 2 diabetes, prevents stroke conditions, reverses atherosclerosis, reduces heart disease risk 50%, reduces heart surgery risk 80%, prevents many forms of cancer, stronger immune system, increases life expectancy up to 15 years, higher IQ, saves 70% of the total cost of $40 trillion for reducing global warming, uses 4.5 times less land to grow food, conserves up to 70% clean water, saves 80% of the cleared Amazonian rainforest from animal grazing, a solution for world hunger, free up 3.4 billion hectares of land, free up 760 million tons of grain every year, half the world's grain supply, consumes 1/3 fossil fuels of those used for meat production, reduces pollution from untreated animal waste, maintains cleaner air, saves 4.5 tons of emissions per US household per year, stop 80% of global warming, plus more. Save your life. Be veg, go green. For more urgent information, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/be-veg.
Hello, Master.
Hi,
In
Mr.
conjunction-
Leach.
Mr. The
Yes.
sister here was talking about the non-smoking ban in Hungary. Well, 6 years ago, I think Ireland was the first country to introduce the no-smoking ban.
Yeah.
The other countries were looking at this, and they said we have to do something to stop people or to cut down on the smoking. But they were scared of doing it because of the kickback from the public.
Yeah.
So, okay, Ireland went first. And they said, Ireland, it will never work there.
Yeah, but it worked, eh?
Day one, 100% compliance. 100%.
Can't believe this.
But recently, the Irish Medical Organisation came out with the findings of the results of stopping smoking.
Yeah.
They said many, many thousands of lives have been saved.
Yes.
This will be the passive smoking.
Yes.
They have also found that young people are not taking up the smoking like their parents and elders did.
Yeah, like before, they would have done. Yes.
And the present Minister of Health in the present government,
Yeah.
he is adamant that he will eliminate all smoking
In everywhere.
everywhere.
Bravo.
No smoking.
Yeah.
And also, he's stopping the alcohol, the drinking, the alcohol
Yeah.
businesses have a lot of...
Yeah. Way to go.
They're involved with the sports.
Yes.
A lot of advertising.
Yeah.
That's going to be eliminated also.
Yeah.
So it's all good news.
Ah, good.
Yeah.
Benefits of alcohol bans. Stroke risk reduced by 50% by quitting smoking and restricting alcohol consumption, along with more exercise and higher fruit and vegetable intake.
Researchers in Spain find that alcohol-free beer reduces cholesterol levels, along with other potential heart benefits, without any of the risks associated with alcohol consumption.
Financial savings. A Canadian study estimates alcohol intervention programs could save 880 lives and $1 billion every year.
Mortality. A 10% decline in vodka sales resulted in a significant decrease in alcohol-related deaths in Russia in 1 year.
Exercising, drinking less alcohol, eating fruits and vegetables, and not smoking extends life expectancy by 14 years.
Cancer. A World Cancer Research Fund study finds reducing meat and alcohol consumption decreases cancer risk.
Other illnesses. The brain's regeneration and performance are increased once alcohol consumption ceases. Alcoholic hepatitis patients can gain complete recovery if the patient gives up alcohol and has a good diet. Bodybuilding.com states that bodybuilders who refrain from alcohol consumption experience benefits in terms of muscle gain, hydration, recovery, metabolism, and mental focus.
Social implications. A New Zealand liquor ban resulted in 98% less liquor offenses, as well as a reduction in other crimes. Research in New Mexico, USA shows that Sunday bans on alcohol sales resulted in fewer collisions and traffic casualties. Alcohol-related crimes dropped by 15% following an alcohol ban in Aberystwyth, UK. an alcohol ban becomes permanent on the jetty area of Coffs Harbour City, Australia, due to its success in reducing crime.
Youth. In the U.S. state of Florida, raising the legal drinking age from 18 to 21 significantly reduced auto accident-related fatalities. A voluntary ban of alcohol sales to youth under 21 in the UK's Marske Village is made permanent as crime and antisocial behavior is reduced. An alcohol ban in U.S. colleges helps overall alcohol abstention and reduces bouts of drunkenness and secondhand effects of drinking.
Plus more.
For more information, please visit suprememastertv.com/harms-benefits-flyer.
And by the way, I never got the opportunity to tell you this before, but when we presented the plaque to Mr. Martin, who was the then Minister for Health, who brought in the non-smoking ban,
Yes.
he was very pleased with the plaque you gave him.
Yeah. The leadership
Yes.
award. Yes, of course. Oh, how you know he's very pleased? You met him personally?
I presented
And then he was very pleased?
Yes. He asked us about us and who you were and so on.
He deserves it.
But he's a man of high integrity.
Yes.
And recently, well, 3-4 years ago, when Ireland had the economic crash, the party he was in, they were all voted out. But he was the one who people had respect for. And he still held his seat.
Yes.
And he is now the leader of that party.
Wow. See?
Yeah.
Good boy.
Yeah. So there you are. Thank you, Master.
Bravo. How you say that in Gaelic?
Good boy.
Yeah.
Bukli das.
Bukli das. Tell him Bukli das. Yeah, good leader, hard to find. The more the better for this world. Yeah, next one. How about the other half? Have nothing to say? Mrs. Leach? No. Okay. You guys going strong still, eh? All these years.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, it's the eternal triangle. See, we're married now a long time, but about 20 years ago, another woman came into our relationship, but it's going on very well.
She come to love me and tolerate me. So it doesn't matter, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
I just
I like your hair. Cool
you.
hair. How many hours it took you?
well, a sister from Cancun did it.
4 hours, right?
Yes.
Okay, I guess. Okay, come on.
Well, the question I want to ask you is because of my profession, the only time I have is just barely enough time for meditation. So therefore, I don't have much time to...
What profession?
Well, I'm a doctor.
So? You don't have time off, a weekend or something?
Well, basically, I'm on call and all that.
Not every day. Mostly you're on call like when take turn with other doctor, no?
Right. But then other time we have to study, keep up with education
Do
and all
updates
that.
and everything.
Right.
Always new discovery. Okay.
Right.
I understand. I remember.
So we pretty much work for our living, trying to pay off the loan and all that.
Yeah.
So I feel like all these years that, there's not much improvement in my spiritual. So please help, Master.
Should I meditate for you?
No. What
2
I meant
more
is-
hours and a half every day?
No, I actually do meditate like
Understand. Do what you
three
can.
3 hours or more.
That's a lot already. It's good.
But
Then why complain? Continue that. Do as much as you can. You can't be more busy than this guy. He has disciple and all. You heard his story, huh? Cooking 15, 16 hours a day and still need to meditate 5 hours a day. That leave him only 2 hours to sleep. No, it's okay. Do what you can. I understand. Your job is also part of the loving service, okay? When you're doing your work, you're thinking you're doing master work, okay? That would probably make up a little bit for your lack of meditation, okay?
Right.
Don't worry. You're doing fine.
But I have a question in regard to my meditation.
Tell me.
It's like during the sound, every time I meditate, I sometimes see like white light, bright sunlight.
So you're not going anywhere?
But then after a while, it just, there's no color, nothing. And then there would be a lot of thoughts that it's going through my mind. And then because of that, I cannot concentrate to meditate.
Oh, okay.
So oftentimes I do a lot of Guan Yin.
Yes.
And the problem with, yes, it has been good up till lately. I tend to forget a lot of things. I mean, there's one day I would totally, like, one of my residents would call me and ask where I am. And I said, what do you mean, where am I? You know.
You're on call. You're supposed to be on duty, right?
Yeah, he said, I'm supposed to go to the clinic.
Yeah.
And I just
Forgot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Next time, just put an alarm clock on your phone. Okay? What time? And put a message on it. Or just alarm clock. When the alarm clock went off, and you will see the note in front of you. When you meditate, you put a note in front. When the alarm clock ring, you read the note. Go now. That's it. Okay? Clinic today. I also have to do the same. What do you think? How I remember everything? I have to also write note. I always have a note next to me. Yeah, a notepad. Yeah, small notepad.
right.
And then I also have a diary next to me all the time. Otherwise, I forget things also.
Well, I pay off all my loan already.
Then good. Bravo.
Is there anything I can do for you to improve myself?
Oh, so you want to become resident here instead of resident in the clinic?
Correct.
What's the difference?
Because I feel like I'm going nowhere.
Understand, but what make you think that if you come with me, you will go somewhere? You might go even less nowhere because you stay in one place with me. Okay. Lately, there are a program in Sihu to take up new residents. If you want, you can put your resume, okay? And when I have time, have a look, all right?
Okay.
Yeah. But what do you want to do for me? You're in America and I'm here. You're in America, right?
Yes, I'm in America.
How are you going to stay here, for example?
I don't.
Okay, let's see. Let's think about it, okay? You can also stay in America, in the center. Maybe because of all that work that you appreciate your meditation more. That's why you even have light and sun and all this stuff. And the color doesn't matter because sometimes after the sun and the white light, the moon, maybe you are gone into a different level and then the mind doesn't see anymore. All right?
Okay. But
With the sound still there.
yes, the sound's still there.
And it will tell you what level you are according to the list of the initiation, remember? Yes. Then you're going somewhere. What do you hear now? Nowadays?
Nowadays, a lot of mixed type of sound.
All right,
I can't
okay.
tell what sound is what.
Okay. Let me think about it, okay? I know your name. I have a look, okay? I look up in your chart. I have the list. Okay. Anything else, love?
Master, as far as the doing too much sound, is that okay?
It's okay. Because all the time you are doing the light also anyway. While you recite the holy names, while you're walking, sleeping,
Right.
eating, okay? If you do the sound, it's good. Some people have a lot of difficulty doing the sound. So you should be lucky. May try to do more proportionally, okay? It's not because you do the sound you forget. You're just getting old. Like me. And also too much work also. You see? Yeah, just write notes. What's wrong with that? Write note, post it right in front of you or in front of the door or wherever you see the most. Like in the bathroom or before you meditate, you put a note in front of you and put the alarm clock. The phone always have an alarm clock. So, very easy, okay? That's easy. Easy problem. It's not a big problem. What kind of doctor are you?
Surgery.
Surgery. Oh, wow, that's a hard job.
Well, I just got a new job coming this August.
Doing what?
Foot and ankle surgery.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And this is a very good opportunity, but at the same time, I feel like, yes, I will be making a lot of money, but at the same
Busy.
time, I'll be paying for with, not having enough time for meditation.
But you meditate 3 hours a day. That's a lot for everybody else. For doing what you are doing, and you meditate 3 hours a day, I feel you're very diligent already.
But why do I feel like I'm not as devoted as I have been before?
Probably you take it for granted. But if you meditate 3 hours a day and a lot of sound, that's okay already. I'm happy with you. You want to do 6 hours or 5 like him? You can quit your job, go work with him. Huh? Do surgical on the salad.
Do you think that that would help with my spiritual enlightenment?
Darling, this is your life, okay? You try any way you want. Try, okay?
Because I would like your recommendation, because I would do anything to improve myself.
What do you expect? Just tell me what you want from spiritual practice. What? Every day Jesus, Buddha come see you?
No, but at least it's like, have the noble quality, God quality, like
You don't have?
like you. But I
Oh,
feel like
man.
I'm stuck.
I'm just doing what I do. I don't even know if I'm noble or not. Huh? What do you mean? Why you compare yourself to me? Okay. You are disciple. I am master. My job. Okay? You're a doctor. You're doing your job. I'm a master. I'm doing my job. I don't compare myself to you like I am not good enough to cut somebody else's throat or foot. Yeah? I don't compare. You are expert at it. Okay? You devote yourself to that. And I devote myself to other cause. We both have different jobs. Okay? You don't have to be like me. You're doing very fine. You meditate even 3 hours a day for such a busy schedule like you have. I'm very impressed already. Okay? I don't know what do you want to do. Quit your job and then become a nun or something? Is that what you want?
Well, if that's what it takes to help
I don't know
me.
if it I don't know if it helps you. You don't never know until you try. Sometimes people, the more time you have, the less work you do. But I understand that you want to devote more time for meditation, but it's not necessarily that the more time you have, the more concentrate you can. I'm not sure about that. Let's think about that, okay? Yeah. Many people want to be in your shoes. Huh? Right? No? Yes or no? Yes. You say, Tommy, you're a good girl. Doctor is a hard job, Surgery, you need concentration.
But I feel like I'm not helping a lot of people. It's just, only a few that I come in contact to tell them about veganism.
Never mind, just cut their feet. It's your job to cut, not to teach. And if do something on Facebook like the lady, ask her how. When in your free time, if you cannot do meditation, when you feel restless, going nowhere, then just do Facebook. Get some fans. Get some bravo from them. Yeah? Then you feel you can interact with people, and then you will feel like you will be able to exercise your knowledge then, your wisdom. Then you will understand that you really have progressed. Okay? Because if you don't use it, you don't know how skillful you are. Just like you have learned surgery, yeah? But you learn all that in the school, huh? But if you have never practiced it on 1 or 2 person, huh? Then you wouldn't know if you're skillful or not, if you have really learned anything useful or not, okay?
Right.
My God, complain. You got a good job, you're good looking, meditate well, and complain.
No, Master, because the reason I have this question, because I want this lifetime if I can go to the 5th level, because I don't want to come back here anymore.
Understand. But when you go to 5th level, sometimes you don't know it. You have to listen to the sound, okay? If it's the sound that we describe, then you are on the 5th level. Sometimes it's not very distinctive. It's just high pitch then, okay?
I can't distinguish. It's like a mixture of everything, so I can't
try
tell.
to pick the higher pitched one, or the one that you want to pick. Okay, the one that described during the time of initiation for the 5th level. Try to pick that one and concentrate on that. Then it becomes just that, and not too many mixing things. Okay, you're doing good.
Thank you.
Oh, some people don't know their luck. Huh? you alone, right? Yes. Why don't you get a boyfriend or something? And vent your frustration on him.
No, I'm not frustrated. It's just that I want, to improve myself.
Yeah. You are doing it. You are doing it. But your job is also a doctor. If you go, what to do with all these patients? Nobody cut their feet. What they're doing? They need you to cut their feet. Okay. Let me think about it. How old are you now?
I'm 37.
My God. I wish only 37 and so hurry, want to go 5th level. Bravo, but let me think about it, okay? I think you're doing well.
Thank you, Master.
Just want to be a nun, that's what it is. I want to stick around in my pocket, like everybody else. Let me think about it, okay? Next one, please.
Thank you, Master.
Anybody else who want to cut somebody's? Yeah, I'm very touched also by your aspiration, wanting to be a 5th level saint and all that. But sometimes we also have duty in this world to take care. Yes. And sometimes because we're doing that, we also can go up. Yeah. And sometimes because of not doing that, we go up. It depends. Each person is different. Okay. Yeah, but you're doing well. If you see the light and you hear the sound, you're doing well. You could meditate 3 hours. That's a lot. I'm impressed. On a Kuan Yin and a lot of hours on Kuan Yin, that's impressive. A lot of people cannot do Kuan Yin a lot. Mostly they just sit and do the light. Yeah?
I like the sound because that's how I get rid of all the thoughts in my mind.
Then it's cool. Then do that. Yeah? And the rest of the time you can close your eyes and do the light anywhere you can, anytime you have time. That's easy, okay? It's more difficult if you do the sound, but if you already done that, then the light is easy to take care of, yeah? You sit in the restroom or you have a break during your work, anytime you can do the light, anywhere, okay?
Okay, thank
you.
Cool. Thank you, Master.
You're good.
Master, news and science news. Good news.
Yeah.
A scientist from Iran, he said he can build an airplane. The plane from London to Tokyo just need 30 minutes.
Oh, that's a lot. That's better than the one that we have before, the one that break the south barrier and go from New York to London only 4 hours. Oh, very good.
The person is Iranian, but he live in Belgium.
Okay. He already built it?
Maybe next year.
He tried to build in Belgium or he go back to Iran to build?
Maybe in Italy. 那他说他还可以制造出一个太空船。他说像一般我们他不需要训练每个人都可以搭，就是不像一般太空要训练个6、7年这样子。
对，而且那么贵。
对，他说蛮便宜的，大概。
我懂。不过他现在有没有人那个拥护他？为了经济了才能够 build 啊？
他现在他说他的经济是没什么问题，但是他需要有政府来支持他。
OK。
而且他说他的技术可以全部自由公开的给所有的世界各个政府。
懂。然后对，不过是要盖起来证明啊。
他是目前他所做的，他可以制造出一个发电机，那个发电机大概像一个棒球那么大而已。
这样子。他有弄了吗？
他已经发表他的声明说他已经可以做出来了。
但为什么我还没做？
还没有 他只是这样子发表，但是为什么还没做，我们也不是很清楚。
那先把他那个发明的 pattern 先把它公证 ，OK， 然后才慢慢做啊。不然别人如果没公证的话，第一，也许别人偷他的那个发明的那个公式了啊，还有第二，他们把它偷走丢掉了，然后就隐瞒了，不给人家弄的，不给他弄的，就跟 Tesla 以前一样。
Yes.
Patent right，they call it patent right。
Yes.
先把他自己保护好呢，然后跟那个一个政府先沟通，如果他不 OK 才去别的，哎，就不要太公开了，怕别人那个破坏啊。OK， 然后就是这样吗？
目前是这样子。
Thank you。那太好了，如果能够做出来的话，太好了。你们可以每天去看我，很快，半小时，台湾这里半小时，太好了，跟优抚差不多的。那个发电机的，叫他赶快弄好，卖给我几个。我们首先买 ，OK？ 我有时候需要啊，人多。Yeah. Okay. I'm going outside now. Okay? And if you guys want to go out and meditate with me, it's okay. If not, just sit here and meditate. All right? I like your sock. Convenient, huh? What is it? Do you want this one? That's pretty silly. Grown up already. All this material attachment must be cut off if you want to go somewhere. Whatever I don't teach you, that means don't do. Yeah? Yes. It's enough that you practice what I teach you. That's already a lot already. Don't make any of this request, my hair, my shoes, my clothes, or anything. Cut all that, okay? Yes. I mean it. You don't worship me and my body. You worship my teaching. Yes. You want to see me because you love me, but not because of the body. You want to see me because I'm the representative of heaven, perhaps, and because I'm the instrument to bring you more blessing power into this world. So, okay, you go close to me, maybe you get it, it's fine. But not hair, not nails, not toe, not nothing. Don't cut feet, nothing. There was a man from America, you know. He has a Loving Hood restaurant in Washington, D.C., the capital, the free, and the brave, and the non-vegetarian. In the beginning, he encountered a lot of obstacles. People come and don't eat and all that, or whatever. And negative things, yes. And then somehow somebody told him that if you have a Loving Hood restaurant, you must meditate 5 hours. The poor guy have to cook 15, 16 hours a day already because he's the owner. And in the beginning, of course, he don't have money to hire a lot of people. Now he has. Now he don't have to work anymore. He and his wife no work anymore. I mean, they do other things, you know, instead of cooking. And now they have enough money, they can afford it. And business goes well now. The secret is meditation 5 hours. I said only 4 hours, but they make it 5, just in case they 1 hour sleep. That's also very clever. And then business getting better, everything get better. He told it better, but main point is like that. And then now that it works, yes. So every time he has any problem now, he just don't bother. He just goes 6 hours now, 1 hour extra more. So that's how it works, yeah, with the Loving Hood restaurant. So you guys, if you have a restaurant and it doesn't go well, go ask him. His name is Vincent. He stay in America, somewhere in Virginia. Next to Washington is Virginia. Okay, now it's more to come. Yeah? So now everything go well. Every time he has problem, he meditate 1 hour extra, 5 and now 6. Oh my God. Any of you can do that? No. Okay, never mind. Do what you can. But that's how it works. You see, I have always told you. Seek you first the kingdom of God, and all the things shall be added unto you or given unto you. Now, another thing is, after a while, now he trained many cooks, Now he trained one cook, particularly one cook. And that cook is cooking for his restaurant now. And some times ago, he met a monk. And now the cook of this restaurant, the one who tells the story is the owner of the restaurant. And the cook is the one who cooked for that restaurant, okay? Don't get confused. And this cook met the monk in America. He stayed in America. He's about 80-something now. He's a monk, yeah? And he has many disciples, of course. Yeah? Buddhist disciples, yeah? If you're a monk, you automatically will have disciples. Now here come the hot spot. So one day he pointed to the cook, your brother, one of your disciple brother. So he pointed to the cook, say in front of his disciples, don't look down upon this man. He's just a cook and working very simple, earn a little bit. Just don't look down upon him because he's better than me. The monk means that the cook level is better than his level. The point is, he can see the light of this disciple, of your brother disciple. And another point is, I was very impressed with his humility. Imagine telling that your level is less than the humble cook in a humble restaurant in front of all your disciples. He's a Theravada monk. But the cook family the whole family is not vegetarian at all, and now all are vegan. So the monk liked his family very much. Now, this monk, he go do probably cutting garden stuff to live with that. So I said to them, this is a true monk and very much respect. I like it very much. And moreover, he's such a humble person to tell the truth in front of his disciples that the humble cook, my disciple, his level is much higher than his level. Understand me? So that's the point. It's a good story, yeah? Yes. So I want you to know. It was really nice. I was in a good mood. Yeah, it was very nice in there. And another story from one of your sister brothers, our disciple, is the elderly woman. She's 62. She has a Facebook. She learned Facebook from her daughters, 2 daughters, because she saw them chatting all day long and so fun. She said, she thinks she can use that to spread master teaching. So, think, so, did. So she learned how to do it. Then she put my lecture in it, and she put From Crisis to Peace into it. And she cut some of the clip from the Supreme Master television before and put into it. And in the beginning, not too many fans. And also obstacles, people, negative remark and all that. And 4 years later, 0 negative remark. Always good and thank you and lovely and we enjoy and all that. And every time if they like something in there, they click like. That means they also connect with their friends and family who's, their own circle. So she has a lot of fans now in that little Facebook account. Isn't that cute? And she's 62 years old now. And she says she's retired now. She has a lot of time, every day, full-time job on the internet. Chatty chitty. A lot of fans. Yeah. Wow, this is a really good idea. I didn't know people do that. You could do the same. You do the same, right? Well, you have a lot of fans like her? Not that many? Yeah? Oh, I'm sure some of you do, huh? Yeah? Wow, a lot of fans she has now. And all positive. All like. Click always like. And then the family and the friend also have it. So that means a lot more, yeah? And then more acquaintance later, and then a job and all kind of thing. Just keep breathing out. That's why we have a lot of people more vegetarian now through all these means, yeah? Even though they probably don't come to learn the method, but you see, they learn it and they know why vegetarian is good, so they keep telling her and that they're okay. They accept it and it's really good and they become vegan and all that. Is that wonderful? Mm. And the restaurant owner also say that many people went there to eat and then later, after a while, they say they cannot eat meat anymore. Just automatically switch to vegan, non-meat diet. Automatically, yeah? Even though they have not become my disciples, but they're doing good for the world, being vegan. See that? Yeah, these are indirect effects. It's wonderful to hear. And also one woman, one day, she came and thanked the restaurant. She said, many other areas, there's some disaster or something, then the power cut, power out for many days. But in our area, thanks to your restaurant blessing or something, that we have power cut only half a day. So she came and thanked the owner, your brother, disciple brother, restaurant. And she said she couldn't eat meat no more either. Became vegan just like that. These kind of things really give you some encouragement, huh? Yeah, make you feel good, right? That we're doing something good. And the old lady, she endured all this negative feedback, all this counter reaction from the Facebook user. And for 4 years, she's still doing it. And now everybody just all positive. No more negative. Is that wonderful, huh? Such a patient, also, patient and devoted woman. I'm sorry, I should have covered, huh? My God. I wish I'm in India. Because in India, there's some also woman, yogis, they wear nothing. Just ash on their body. And nobody say nothing. Come and bow all the same. Yeah? All right. There's some other things, but okay. And then one of your disciple or sister make like a meeting or something, spreading the knowledge that meat eating is the #1 cause for climate change, because the government have a high-ranking meeting together how to combat the climate change. But they didn't seem to know that meat, animal raising is the cause of that. So she somehow, through another channel, she come up and let them know about it. And she say now they are aware of it. But maybe a little problem how to change people into vegetarian diet. So, because people used to eat meat, difficult, that's what I think. And then one of your brother, Irish, he say an example, like Irish people, when they introduce the non-smoking forbidden in the pub, nobody would believe that it will happen. But immediately the first day, 100% people comply with that. Yeah. And now the person behind it, the minister behind that, is still very much respected in Ireland. Even some of his colleagues are not anymore, but he's still standing strong. Good luck. We wish him well. Yeah? Good luck. So it's just the point, probably he want to make the point is that even though the Irish people, they smoke a lot and drink a lot, but even then, immediately take effect. If the law say so, they do it. So they realize already that smoking is harmful. But if the government already so behind it, support it, then people also like it, you see?
Some of the tragic tolls of tobacco. 5.4 million smoking-related deaths per year worldwide. Tobacco use kills one person every 6 seconds. Smoking-related costs $193 billion annually in the United States alone. Depression. Light and mild cigarettes just as harmful. Causes cancer and diseases in animal companions. Harms lung cell DNA that regulates breathing. Speeds the aging process. Toxic residues of third-hand smoke. Heart disease. Coronary thrombosis. Cerebral thrombosis. Kidney failure. Cancer. Mouth, liver, breast and colorectal cancer. Lung cancer. Esophagus cancer. Kidney cancer. Bladder cancer. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Emphysema, bronchitis, stroke, impotence.
Additional harms for exposure to secondhand smoke, 600,000 deaths worldwide each year.
Childhood arteriosclerosis, leading to heart attacks and strokes in adulthood. Sudden infant death syndrome. More than 80% of the babies who die are exposed to second-hand smoke. Infertility, miscarriages and premature deliveries. Childhood asthma, bronchitis, ear infection. Cleft lip or palate. Hyperactivity and aggression in asthmatic boys. Circulatory problems in women.
Lung damage in children leading to adult emphysema. Lung cancer in non-smoking restaurant servers. Hearing loss across all frequencies. Childhood behavioral problems when exposed while in the womb.
Plus more. For help quitting, please visit the following websites.
For more urgent information, please visit suprememastertv.com/killers.
Otherwise, if there's no law like this and not reminding strongly like this, the young people would follow the parents and then they all smoke. So that's really very good. And they announced that thousands of lives has been saved. Oh, could be more. Hundreds of thousands. And next generation as well, you see? And the health of the children of non-smoker, healthy. And the children of the non-smoker will also be non-smoker. And then the children of the non-smoker children will be also non-smoker. And the children and children. So it's no end to the benefit. That's a good thing about that. And the minister, he is planning maybe to ban alcohol everywhere as well. Oh, good luck to him. Keep fingers crossed for good boy. So I asked him how to say good boy in Gaelic. Okay. Good boy, huh? Anyway.
Amados televidentes, es un gran placer tenerlos con nosotros en el episodio de hoy, titulado El poder del vegetarianismo está por todo el planeta, parte 2 de 5, en Entre Maestro y Discípulos. Por favor, siga sintonizado a Supreme Master Television. A continuación, sigue de la Santa Biblia Cristiana, el Evangelio de Lucas, extractos de los capítulos 1-4, parte 2 de 2. En palabra de sabiduría, que la gracia y el amor del cielo sean su guía en la vida. Para más detalles, por favor visiten www.suprememastertv.com/VMD.